Hello and welcome to a Saturday vlog for my small business. If you are new here, my name is Shanna and I am the owner of the Kitschy Cactus. I make colorful acrylic earrings and other random doodads, but earrings are my main thing. Yeah, so did I already say that? Did I already say this is my second vlog? I don't know, but here I am. My goal for 2025 is to make more long-form content, so we'll see how that goes. I love YouTube and I love blabbing, and I make a lot of short-form content, but I feel like you don't really get to know a person that way. You know, I'm usually just mouthing a sound or whatever. So, and I also think this will help me to be more productive, because then I can't just sit here and disassociate and stare at the floor, you know? So what is today? Today is Saturday, and it is the 28th, so it's just that weird period of between Christmas and New Year's. And what I want to do today is I'm going to show you my office or studio. I never know what to call it. I always want to call it a studio, but I feel like my imposter syndrome comes in and is like, it's not a studio, calm down. But it's my workspace, my studio, where all the magic happens. So I want to make it more functional in this room. This used to be a spare room, and I took over because I used to be upstairs. That room got too small. Then I moved to another room in the basement. It wasn't actually even a room, it was just like a section of the basement. And that got too small. So now I'm in like the biggest room in the basement, which was a spare room. It had a king-size bed in here for reference, and there was still lots of room. So now I'm in here, and I've been in this room for a little over a year, and that big white thing there is my laser cutter, and that can't move now that it's here. It's too freaking heavy and it's big, so I've just been kind of trying to work around that in this room. But I know it could be more functional in here. I have a lot of my things around and I love this space. I do wish the walls weren't gray, but we painted this room years ago when I worked at a paint store, and I got brainwashed into thinking that gray was the color. So this color is called Zeppelin gray, and whatever. But I just wish it was a different color, but whatever. I'm not gonna paint it. That's too much work. So I kind of just have everything in like a circle, and I just feel like it could be more functional. The desk I'm at right now, my computer's right here, and then like where I do my work is right here, and it feels too small. Because even I like to have lunch down here, and I'm always like pushing things away. And I feel like part of the reason I haven't fully dived into making this space the best as it can be is, once again, the imposter syndrome is always like, well, be careful, like don't invest too much money into this because you never know if all of a sudden everything's gonna go bust. But I've been doing this for almost 4 years now. It'll be 4 years January 1st. So I think one of my goals is to try to act more and more like I'm successful, and that'll, like, if I'm a blabber, I'm sorry, but I'm always doing the bare minimum of things, like ordering things. Like I only buy 100 of these cards at a time because I'm worried, like, oh, you never know, next week something, you don't want to have too many cards left. And I need to get out of that mindset and push myself into, you are successful and you need to act like it. Complicated brain. So anyways, I want to make it more functional in here because it's just not. Like I always got to go like to grab something here and grab something there, and the problem is I have no idea what I want to do. So I'll give you a little tour, and then I'm sure this will end up being multiple little cut-ins because I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. But I have the house to myself. It's Saturday. I'm just gonna hang out down here. Oh, I'm also gonna show you a few things I got for Christmas that'll be going in this room. I'm gonna actually do that next because then I can just keep this. So let me show you a couple of the things I got. I have a little bin sitting right here. This is an art print that my brother and sister-in-law got me. These dogs are just hanging at the pool, eating pizza. He did get me a frame to go with it too. And I'm not hopeful that it's gonna fit right with the matting, but we'll see. I wanna put that somewhere up in here. And then, excuse me, I also have, these aren't decor really, but down here is where I keep all of my calico critters. You may call them Sylvanian families, but here in Canada, they say calico critters on the box. And I got a set from my mom and a set from my husband. And that's another thing I need to figure out down here is I don't like the way I have them set up. And as the collection goes, you get more and more as you collect. So I'm running out of space and I don't like how they look. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. This is the first set. This is from my mom and dad, but she got it. And it's called the Sunny Picnic Set. Fennec Fox, Sister, and Baby. And there's just the cutest shit in here ever. So that's what I got. And this is the one that I asked for. It's already kind of opened, so I put it back because I realized I wanted to show it in the box still. This is the Seal family. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at the back. Adorable, adorable. I love these so much. Okay, and then what else did I get? Oh, this is not Christmas related, but I got a big old pack of Gorilla tape for myself. Isn't that exciting? And then, what is in here? Oh, this was something I got from a small business, and there was this cute little art print inside, so I'm gonna put that on the wall somewhere too. And then I got, oh my god, I got a bunch of jelly bean packages in my stocking that I'm going to put in. I'll show you, 1 second. Oh, I'm still here. This needs dusted. This little dispenser that I got from, I think the dollar store, last year or whatever. So I'm gonna put the jelly beans in there right now. This is the kids mix, which means it doesn't contain black licorice or cinnamon or any offensive flavors, which is great for me. Ooh. I do have 2 bags. I think I'm only gonna put in one. Let's see how that looks. Oh, a few came out already. Ta-da! Adorable. I guess I get to eat those ones that came out. Oh, but I don't like those flavors. Even in the kids mix, I'm still fussy. They keep plopping out. Okay, I'll deal with this after because I did something wrong. This is cherry though. Another cherry came out, but it tastes kind of gross because I just brushed my teeth. Okay. What else did she get? This is the other main thing that I'm going to do today. Can you tell what it is backwards? Well, they are string lights that supposedly, sorry, jelly bean, that are going to be able to go around the whole perimeter of my office. How I'm going to do that, I have no idea yet. How I'm going to reach, because I want to put them all around the ceiling. How I'm going to reach, I don't know yet. But they are plugins. I don't know what that even is. We'll see. I was assured that these will fit the whole room. We'll see how I'm going to do that. Well, that's a goal for today too. And then I think that's kind of it. The rest is just a couple odds and ends my mom gave me that I'm going to put in here. I guess I can show you this from my brother and sister-in-law. Just a little Stay Groovy notepad. I love notepads. And then this is a vintage dish that my mom asked if I wanted because she had no use for it anymore. And I could always use dishes for down here to put crap in. Okay. I will be back with a little tour of the room. So this is how the office looks when you're standing in the doorway. My office is neither clean nor messy at the moment. It's just kind of whatever. That right there is the bin of stuff I just showed you. So straight ahead right here is my desk where I do both of computer stuff and assembly. And then to the side will be shipping. This, where's my hands? This right over here is something that is not being used very well right now. It has my calico critters and like I was trying to use it as storage, but it doesn't really work. There I keep some snacks. Let's go in a little further here. Oh, and there's obviously my laser, and then underneath there is acrylic, which is kind of messy right now because I pull things out and don't put it back. Right here is where I do shipping. It's okay. It works for now. Like, oops, I'll put you down a little bit. That's my recycling bin down there. Shipping boxes, tape. It is what it is. But see, I'd like to have more like cut up pieces of, what's that stuff called? Tissue paper. And my stickers more easily organized. Like they're all just in this little pink thing here. It's not efficient enough. And then if you come over here, there's random stuff going on right here because I had the shop closed for a bit. So I've got new things in the works that I'm going to have to take pictures of. What is this? Oh, this will be my calendar for next year. Puppies and kittens. A retro magazine. Doesn't matter. But I was going to use this as a spot to take photos. Not that productive of a spot, I feel like. I also keep, oh, there's some acrylic on the floor there too. There's acrylic everywhere in here. And then I've got the wall that has some of my styles. But I'm just realizing, you know, I'm not that organized. And that's not true. I already knew that. But, okay. And that's just a table. It's not like a desk. And then when you come around here, just the window, which I can't really have anything by because that hose there has to go through the window. And then, whoops, I have a very awkward setup going on right now. There's the laser, and then the acrylic is underneath in those purple bins. And I just have it organized by color, kind of. So that space can't really change, and that's fine because I just walk up to it and put the things in. I don't need to, you know. And then this is the spot that's really been bothering me. And don't look at my dusty chair or anything else, okay? Thank you. I only kind of recently got this too, is this kind of corner desk. It's not even in a corner though, as you can see. But I do a lot on my computer, and I would just like to have a desk that is just for computer work and then eating my lunch. I know that sounds weird, but like this is where I spend all day. And then I would like to have a different table that houses this stuff, which is the markers and the paint and where I actually assemble my earrings or whatever. So I don't know yet. As I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. And then you come around this way. Ooh, that sign is bright. Can I tap that out for you? There we go. It says hello. Pull it up there for you. So up top there is the calico critters, and this shelf in general just is not being used well, and it's big. This is kind of an awkward space because there's that closet there. If it wasn't there, I would have put this desk in the corner. We do use the closet for some things. So that's what I'm working with. Do you want to see my calico critters closer up? Probably. It's dusty up here, but here they all are, and that's without the new ones that I just got. So I don't know. And yeah, I have some of my freebie stickers and my cards and stuff, but do you know what I'm saying? It could just be better. Yeah, I've got blue carpet out there. So don't get dizzy. Let's walk over here for a second. This wall also could be more organized, but it's okay. I just have a bad habit of taking ones that are already, like I was going to have one of each earring here so that I can use it for videos or whatever else, but then I have a bad habit of taking them off and using them for orders. So these are sun catchers right here, hanging too. There's things that could definitely be more efficient in here. I've got you at a terrible angle, but I've just been sitting here and looking around. I keep looking at myself also. I'm just looking around trying to figure out what I think I need. And what I think is another desk, unfortunately. Can one room have too many tables? Probably, but whatever. Oh, my window's open. I was wondering why I was freaking cold. Anyway, I just think I have too many kind of decor things. Like right there, I've got a shelf that really just has like vases on it, and so does that one. And that giant thing, as I showed you, just kind of has the calico critters and then a few like sprinkles of the hell is this? A few sprinkles of work stuff. So I think I just need to get rid of that and keep, I got the whole walls and this whole pony wall to put my knickknacks and stuff. We're still not sure about where the calico critters are going, but that's, I can't get hung up on that because I'll never get anything done today if I do that. So that's what I'm doing right now, is going on my computer to look at what I think I could get for a desk. And because I'm impatient, terribly so, when I get an idea in my head, I need it done like now. So I'm looking to see what I could maybe get today or tomorrow at the latest. And that's that for now. Still haven't put the lights up. Because I'm intimidated by them, but stay tuned for what else I do today. Okay, so far all I've really done since I last checked in was made a big mess. That's all stuff that bin now is full of things, and that recycling bin has the calico critters in it. Don't worry, they're not being recycled, they're just in there. Because I took out, you can kind of see it hiding in the hallway, I took out that big shelf that was right here. And I realized I don't need to buy another desk. I have a table and that works fine. It's actually higher than this desk, which is nice. It's just like one of those folding plastic tables, you know. So that is where I'm thinking I'm going to do my assembly stuff. This has to move, that like white shelf right there. It just was there. I'm thinking maybe I'll move it over here beside this other one. Haven't gotten that far yet. And I'm also gonna need a lamp for there, so I'm not willing to give up this one. So now I'm looking for what else I might need, and then I gotta figure out this situation. Oh, I brought this back in too. I don't like it because it's ugly colors, but I'm just trying to use what I already have. It's just filled with like useless things, so I'm going to try and make it more what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Make it more useful, like put shipping things in it. So trying to use as much as I can what I already have. I will check in again in a bit. It's me again, coming at you much more sweaty than before. I'm putting these darn lights up, and sorry for the neighbor dog barking, that's Stevie. I have like a little step stool thing that I'm using, and I can just reach, well, you can see them up there, that part of the ceiling. But then I got to this part of the desk, or sorry, the ceiling, and I was like, how the hell am I gonna go up there? Because I can't move this desk. So I stood up here, which was risky to begin with. But I have a disco ball that hangs up there normally. Bonked my head on it, disco ball fell and bonked me on the head. And then rolled all the way down onto the floor. Took some trinkets down with it. Luckily, none of them broke. But somehow the disco ball, like, there used to be a thing right there that held the disco ball, and it's not there anymore. So, could I have waited for a taller person to come and help me? Yes. But I just had my mind set on wanting to get these lights done. And this part that I'm doing is going, oh my God, girl, you're covering the camera. This part is going to be the hardest because this is like where all my desk is and I can't get close up to the wall with my little stool. So wish me luck. Okay, so I have the lights all done and the disco ball is back up. I found the little hook that fell off of it. And I think I'm kind of done for today. I ordered a couple things off Amazon for storage and I'll need another light. I'm pointing, you don't even can't even see where I'm pointing, but where I put the art desk, some things for that desk. And I'm so obsessed with these lights, even in the background, look, oh. Lights are definitely one of my special interests, if you will. I just want cozy lights everywhere. I'm obsessed. And I'm obsessed with picking the right tone of lighting and all that thing. Oh, so my eyes are bugging because I was kicking up dust or something in here. So I also got shelves for my calico critters because I took that big shelf out. That shelf you can see in the background, kind of. They're like clear acrylic shelves that will screw into the wall. So hopefully that'll work. So right now they're just in a pile and I hate that for them, but that should be all here by tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna save that for a second video once I have everything more the way I like it. Then I'll come back for another video. But I'm so obsessed with these lights, and I already said that. And this video is probably all over the place, but that's more realistic to how I function in a day. So that's that. I thought there's something else maybe, but no, probably not. So if you like this chaotic video, and if you're even at all slightly invested in seeing the finished product of my office, then please subscribe and come back for the next one. Have a fabulous day and talk to you later. Probably not looking at the right camera, but